you how to add pages to your menu. So as you see here, this menu here is supposed to be all of your services, and as you add different service pages, you will add different pages down here. Now how do you do that? It starts by being able to add pages. So you go to the dashboard, so you log in to the back end of your website, you go to pages. I'm gonna have something in here called service page number 1. So this is just a demo page that's gonna stay in here. So you go to service page number 1 and you hit duplicate this. When you hit duplicate this, it creates a draft, another page. Then you go to edit, you look for the draft, and forgive me, it's gonna be a little loud. So you go here and you put the name of the service. So it could be, let's say, long distance moving, right? And then you edit this right here, and you put the same name there, long distance moving. Hit OK. So this is just the link, the actual link. This is the title, and then you delete all of this and you write the real description of the service. So it's very important. I'm gonna hit preview. As long as you hit preview, nothing saves. But when I hit preview, do you see how there's titles over here? You want to use that as much as possible. So you want to break down your text as much as possible. So don't just write a long paragraph without title descriptions, without some titles. So anyways, let's say I'm gonna write, let's say you go ahead and you write this about long distance, and then over here you write pricing, right? And then you click on it, you go to paragraph right here, and you select heading number 2, because if you put heading number 1, it's gonna be really big, like this size. You don't want that big, so heading number 2 is a little bit bigger, smaller. Heading number 3 is even smaller than that. And then you can put customer satisfaction or something. You know how we spell it. That's completely spelled wrong. Satisfaction. Anyways, and then you can like put a paragraph 2, and then you can go and you can write something underneath. And when you hit preview, the cool thing is that it's automatically gonna put the side right here. It's gonna do that. It's gonna create anything on the side, and then it's gonna keep the contact on the bottom. So it makes it for really easy to create additional pages. So if you want to change the title right here, you just scroll down and you go to where it says title, page header title, and you change what it says here. So long distance, and then if you want text underneath, you write it here, and then it shows up here. If you don't want text underneath, you just delete it here. Then I can show you, hit preview, and then you can see that. Okay, and that's how you create additional pages. So I'm gonna save this page, I'm gonna publish it, and if you want to change the photo, you just remove and upload the photo here. I'm gonna publish this page. It only saves once it's published. If I had not hit update or publish and I got out of this, it would have deleted the page. Now I have the page. How do I put it on the menu? You go to appearance, you go to menu. Once it's published, once it's saved, and then this is all of your pages here, and then the most recent one, it's gonna be at the top, long distance moving. You hit add to menu. Now you have it right here in your menu. If you hit save, it's gonna show up in your menu. Watch, I'm gonna refresh. You see how it's over here? Now I don't want it there. I want it to be right underneath here. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna drag it underneath services. I can do this to where like it goes to the side, or I can do it to where so if I leave it like this, it's gonna show next to it. Watch. Right, see it right here? But if I put it to the side like this, underneath with the little abbreviation there, it goes under. Now you can see that? Long distance moving. So that, you can even change the title. You can even delete the word moving if you don't like the way it looks. You see how it creates 2 lines? So just long distance. And look, when I refresh it, it has it there. And then you can go ahead and you can remove these other ones. Remove this one, and then remove this one, because these are just demo pages. You want to only keep the real stuff up here. Okay, I just put this here so you can see how it will look like. But that's how you do that.